Howdy, my name's Albert Coronado, and I'm a reporter for the Quidditch Post.
Howdy, I'm Adrian Martinez, and I'm also a reporter for the Quidditch Post.
Today we're going to be commentating over the Breakfast Taco Tournament game film for OSU versus Lone Star. Let's go ahead and take a look. Going to start off with brooms up as always.
It should be an interesting match.
So it looks like OSU is going to start off with possession of the quaffle and miss a shot over the top of the hoops.
Alright, but apparently Lone Star already got possession.
Going to come back around with Lone Star on offense. They're going to score, make it 10-0.
Oh, that guy from OSU is real slippery.
Oh, you just can't take him down. Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, very impressive. Getting beat, but still being able to pass it off to his OSU. Oh, no. Looks like he was beat as well. They're going to give possession to Lone Star, but the beaters for OSU.
Man, they did a job there.
Very impressive with clearing out the Lone Star Chasers and giving great scoring opportunity.
Score from Lone Star. Again, OSU just trying to take the quaffle down the middle. And he passes behind the hoops. But it looks like there was a beat. Lone Star takes possession.
Alright, Lone Star back on offense. It looks like Lone Star does have bludger control as well. Make it a little easier on their chasers. OSU really working out there with their beater. It's a little risky.
Yeah, but the chasers from Lone Star are doing an amazing job.
Oof. Oh, and if you look at number 10, teller right there in a borrowed jersey, that's yours truly. Won't be out there for long. I played very poorly in this match and got 2 yellow cards. Don't do that. Tackle properly. Know the rules. Never a good thing to do. So we have OSU back on offense with a pass back behind the hoops. Alley-oop!
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Score! That was awesome. Very nicely done, Oklahoma. Oh, getting knocked into the crowd there a little bit. Oh, still getting it over? Yeah. Goal.
All right. Good job. OSU drives, or is trying to drive.
Got a little wrapped up. Looks like number 1, Chaser Appleby, is doing a fantastic job just staying away from people.
And from resisting your tackles.
Yeah, he was kind of hard to take down. You saw me there. Couldn't get him to the ground. Great center of gravity.
Oh, but he loses his broom.
Helps out. Gave us possession. Great beater play by OSU.
Definitely. Great dodge from Lone Star.
Horrible shot. Way over. All right, looks like we have OSU drive.
Beautiful drive.
Score right over the Lone Star keeper. All righty.
Looks like he's driving.
Very intense drive, and looks way too easy. Bringing our score 30-50 in favor of Lone Star, and some impressive beater work. Dang.
Definitely. That's one of the beautiful things about Lone Star. They make this look easy.
It's a lot of veteran players that play for Lone Star. Lone Star as a team is made up from a lot of Southwest region graduates, people that aren't playing for their school teams anymore. UT, Texas A&M, Texas State, just all of these really high impact and high intensity teams that they don't have a place to go anymore. So they form Lone Star and just, oh God, it's so impressive.
Really are. But although OSU is doing a real good job of keeping toe-to-toe with Lone Star. For example, this drive is real intense. That was just a really nice eye.
Perfect teamwork. And that actually takes them over Lone Star 60-50. Doing an impressive job with all of this intensity and really just pushing Lone Star back. Good little turnover for OSU. And we got a dodge by the Lone Star beater.
Oh, that was really nice work. Both the dodge and the beat.
And able to clear the beaters out of the way for a run.
Oh, that was...
Score.
Wow.
Tied it back up, 60-60. Alrighty. Got a little pass off there. But it's going to cause a turnover. Ran out of chasers.
Okay. OSU with possession, but now taking a beating from Lone Star.
Knocked down, clearing out Lone Star's beaters. Or chasers. They get on the ball so freaking quickly.
Definitely.
It's never on the ground for more than a second before a Lone Star or an OSU hand is just reaching down to snatch it up.
Honestly, it's a really even match between Lone Star and OSU, considering that OSU is a collegiate team. Lone Star is they're veterans of the game. So the fact that they can keep toe to toe is really impressive.
It was just so spectacular watching these two teams play. Do want to add a little side note here, just for clarity's sake. This is about half of Lone Star's team. They showed up with 12 people to play in this tournament, battling against OSU's about 21. But still, not underrate in any way the performance that is on the pitch right now. OSU is doing a spectacular job with keeping toe-to-toe with them.
Definitely. Ironically, you said that while they scored.
Yeah. Just again, taking us to 80-80. Tied up again. It was neck and neck this entire game. It was so hard fought.
Beautiful, beautiful beater play from OSU, keeping Lone Star on their feet.
But they were able to get the score. It takes them up 90-80. Oh, and that was a great block. Very nicely done by the Lone Star chaser. A little dump off on the side. Oof. Beat right before he could get in.
Now the drive from OSU. Nobody.
Fast breaks. OSU fast breaks all day long. This is what happened all day at Breakfast Taco for OSU. They did this to every team they went up against. Half of their points at least were from these fast breaks.
That was hard too. That was a hard bump.
Yeah, they really nudged shoulders on that one.
Yeah, I can only imagine how number 10 felt when that hit came.
Yeah, it looked like they rocked her.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh, great alley-oop pass. Going to tie it back up again.
That was beautiful.
Such impressive teamwork with these chasers. You can really tell that they've been practicing and working together.
Oh, yeah.
They really have faith in one another.
All right, that was a nice throw from Lone Star. Now Lone Star and OSU are battling for the quaffle, but OSU came out on top.
Once again, beaters getting them out of a hole. Just clearing the way for them. It's fantastic beater work. Looks like we have a little fight over possession, but it looks like OSU will maintain. And scoring again, OSU will take the lead 110 to 100. Oh. So I was actually quite impressed. It was such a high-scoring game. I thought the defenses for both these teams would hold up a little more, but it really turned out to be a game of beater play. And just making it really easy for chasers to go in and throw a heavy shoulder down or quick footwork to make that score. Never underrate your beaters. Never. They help you out so much. They have to think constantly while they're on the pitch. Right now, figuring out where this chaser is, where their positioning needs to be best to keep their chasers balanced and their defense solid.
That was a score from Lone Star. The beautiful thing is that now they're tied up, and the snitch is out. It seemed to be out in the field. So it is game. It could be either one's game. Yeah,
we're still within snitch range. If any one of the team seekers gets the snitch right now, game's over and they win. It's been an impressively hard-fought game by both teams, and OSU takes the lead again, 120 to 110.
But that's not to count out Lone Star because it is still in snitch range.
We can see the snitch getting ready there. Looks like they're about to release, and they're out. Out.
That
looks like an almost grab over there, but we don't have a call, so it looks like OSU is up 130 to 110. Still trying to get that snitch. Must have been called off.
For all those you watching and don't know Quidditch all that well, the snitch is worth 30 points, not 150, like in Harry Potter, and that looked like an almost grab.
You can see Jonathan Rulin, chaser for Lone Star and seeker in that position, trying to grab for the snitch. Looks like it was called off, and that was not the end of the game. Right now our score stands at 130 to 120 with OSU in the lead.
Pass from Lone Star to drive, but is beat. And Lone Star with the pickup.
Beat again. And just bludgers flying from OSU all over the place. That's 3 beats, one after another, that were not close. Their accuracy is just so impressive.
Oh, the athleticism from the Seekers is beyond impressive.
You can really see him going at it with Snitch. Oh, that was one heck of a beat on the Seeker. See Mr. Rulin there getting a little tired. You can also see OSU's doing an impressive job at keeping Lone Star bounced out and away from the hoops.
Oh, yeah.
That bludger or that beater near the center, being able to hit him from so far away, really helps the chasers with not having to cover as much of an area.
Oh, yeah. No, the defensive play from OSU is beyond fantastic. They have really worked up from the 2015-2016 season.
Oh, it's going to be really impressive to see what they do for the rest of this year leading up to Nationals. Very impressive block by Lone Star keeper. Looks like we got a yellow card there. And Lone Star's going to have possession of Quaffle and score, tying it up again. This was just so back and forth the entire time on the pitch. Once again, waiting for that snitch to be caught, and looks like that'll end it. 130 to 160 with Lone Star taking the win just barely. Impressively hard-fought game on both sides.
Definitely. They both did a real good job, and they both deserved the win, but Lone Star took this one.
It'll definitely be a sight to see the next time these two teams pit off against each other after practicing and being at full steam.
Oh, definitely. The next couple of tournaments where since they're both in the Southwest region, is going to be really interesting. Like on February, when it's going to be the Southwest Regional Championship. I really hope I get to see these two teams play.
Can't wait to see all that film. All right. Well, y'all have a fantastic day, and look out for more Quidditch film.